This is like, oh my god, I didn't even realize that's like a lot of Hermès. Full disclosure, it's fake. Don't worry about it. This isn't an overkill of Hermès because this is Fairmès, okay? But these are real. I wanted them and I was trying to pull the trigger to buy them, but I just couldn't decide. And then Eric ended up getting them for me for my birthday. So yeah, and I really like them. They're fun, they're different. I love the Oran sandals. Love, 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 love. I know not everybody likes them, but I'm telling you, I can make those. I have it in the brown color. I can make those shoes work with nearly any outfit, any occasion. That's not what this is about. This is about these. These are a little bit harder to style for me personally. It doesn't go with every single thing, kind of like the Orans do for me. And it could be because they're color too. And the Orans I have in the, like that really caramely brown color, very similar to like the chairs. So it goes with my whole wardrobe and it goes with a lot. These are a little bit harder to style. I love them, but they're not, you know, like classic chic. They're trendy, and yeah, if you want something a little bit more, I think you should go for them. Okay, so I guess this is how I'm going to film this. Film the outfit and then I'll kind of talk about it. This first outfit, I have this top from COS and I feel like it's a really classic cut. With these shoes, I do like to stick to natural materials like cottons, linens. I feel like it looks the best because these are just clunky and they're thick. So I think the juxtaposition, if you will, of the clunk looks good with lighter materials. So yeah, this is the first outfit of how I would style the Cypress Hermès shoes. I didn't even look up what they were called before I started filming this, and I don't feel like looking it up. I just know they're like the Birkenstocks of Hermès. Can you see the vision? This next outfit is actually the one that prompted me to film this video in the first place. Last time I was in California in June, end of May, June, I brought this outfit to wear with these shoes. I wore these to a nice dinner. Now, granted, that only works in places like California. Restaurants, you can't really get away with dressing casually. This is the outfit that prompted my mom and my aunt to buy these shoes. If that's any consolation, they both, my mom had seen them and I had been sending her pictures when I was trying to decide if I wanted to buy them. But seeing them in person with this outfit, she was like, oh, I need those shoes. And then my aunt too, she's like, wait, I've seen people wear those, but I like how you're wearing them. So this makes me feel like I'm qualified to share these outfits with you because yeah, to get my mom and aunt to buy them. To get my mom to buy it is one thing because she takes a lot of my recommendations, but my aunt is like a whole other thing. So I'm pretty impressed with myself that I styled it in a way that felt approachable for both of them. It is see-through, so I do have a nude bra underneath, but it's just so comfy, and it just, because the knit with the contrast black and white. So this looks really good because it pulls in the base of the shoe. And like I said, it was Southern California, and that is a very different place. Like you can really get away with different, like this vibe in Southern California. It's very SoCal, as my aunt said and my mom said, because they're both from there. So yeah, I really liked this look. Actually, one of my favorite ways to wear these shoes is with at least this top with either jean shorts, which I will show you next. Well, I will show you here. This is basically an outfit that I wore in Southern California. I didn't have these jeans yet. I wore linen pants. I'll also show you that combo. I think this pink looks really good with this blue. I just think they're really complementary colors, especially if you're leaning into dressing a little bit more colorful. This was actually the first colorful piece I bought this year or end of last year because I wanted to incorporate more color into my wardrobe. And there's something just so classic about a Ralph Lauren knit sweater, and I love this one. Unfortunately, I never get to wear it because it's too hot in Singapore, but when I go to California, I bring this, and because I'm going to California often, because that's where I'm taking my CPA exams, now I get the chance to wear this cable knit all the time. If I owned a white cable knit from them, scoop neck with these jean shorts with these, that would be the outfit. I would love that outfit, but I don't own a white cable knit from Ralph Lauren, but I think that would look really, really nice. But I also like the pop of these two colors together. I think they look really nice. Yeah, this is a really great outfit. I want to show you next. I'm going to put on how I actually wore it in California before I got these shorts, because I got these this week. I've worn them like 3 times already though, because I love them. COS denim is how it fits, how it looks. My favorite place to buy denim. So good. I am not shaped straight up and down, and I'm also short. And there's something about the way that their denim fits. So I know this isn't a video about COS denim, but if you're in the market for new shorts or jeans, COS. Last but not least, any type of like Free People boho chic top will work with white linen. And then these, there's just something about pairing it with something kind of that bohemian feminine that looks good with the chunkiness of these. Again, it's kind of like another type of juxtaposition, because it's just so like light and feminine that with like the really clunky shoes, it just like really goes together. I'm just gonna do my intro and my outro now, because here we are. So yes, I hope this video gave you inspiration of how to style these shoes. Just didn't really see them out in the wild that much. I also didn't really see them on Pinterest. When I would look up the shoe, men's stuff would come up a lot. And then I remember looking it up on YouTube as well, and no one had really styled them when I wanted these. So I wanted to make a video so that if you're wanting to buy these shoes, you can see them in action, like on a foot. And that is like a whole other perspective before spending this kind of money on a shoe. I hope this video helped you. And if you're debating buying them, I hope it helped you either want them or not want them. If you have any comments or things to ask, just ask in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Other than that, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.